Hey everybody, Albert from the Cantina cast here, and in this video, I'm going to be unboxing limited runs Jedi Survivor Collector's Edition for the PlayStation 5. Stick around. All right, let's get into this. So this is limited runs Jedi Survivor Collector's Edition for the PlayStation 5. So officially, this game came out Friday, April 28th. There was a total of 5,000 that were created for the PS5. The Xbox Series X had approximately 2,000 that were manufactured, and then the PC version was only 1,500. Now, those numbers kind of are weird to me. I mean, I'm sure they did their research and they've got the historic data that kind of shows, you know, why they decided to make more PS5s than Xbox Series versus PC. I think I was more surprised that the PC version didn't have more copies, but who knows? So in total, this was retailing for $299. It went on sale at the very end of last year. And what you get in this, so in total for the collector's edition, for all three versions of it, you get a full-size functional Kestis replica lightsaber hilt. Now, full functional, functional full-size, I'm guessing that means it's got some kind of battery-powered thing in there, right? You can plug in other lightsabers. In fact, it says the blade is sold separately, so I didn't see anything on their website. I'm sure this is a third-party blade that you can just kind of buy from other places as well. That would be my guess. The also comes with a premium magnetic box to hold the lightsaber hilt, so that should be kind of cool. A certificate of authenticity, the official SteelBook, which is kind of a metal case for the physical copy, which is the Deluxe edition on the PS5. Now, I don't normally collect a lot of physical copy media these days. Most of what I have is digital, but I do have a physical copy or physical version of the PS5, right? So we can put that in there. And then on top of all that, you're getting this Obi-Wan Kenobi-inspired Jedi Survivor cosmetic pack. So this comes with the Hermit cosmetic outfit, the Hermit lightsaber set, and then the combustion blaster set, which I don't know what any of those look like or mean just yet. This is my only copy. I was waiting for the collector's edition to come in, and once I'm done with this video, I'm going to go pop that thing in there and start kind of playing. So this is, let's get to it. So this particular lightsaber is the fully repaired one. There was a Galaxy's Edge version of his lightsaber, Cal Kestis lightsaber, that was done, and it had a damaged hilt on it. So this is supposedly is the full-size repaired version. All right, so first off, this thing is huge. I think you kind of saw it when I kind of kicked the video off. Pretty large in terms of the size. In the back here, let me put this down so we can kind of see. So here you go. Nothing on the back, UPC code, and Lucasfilm Limited, made in China, which is cool. And then on the front, this is just a black sleeve here. So I'm going to pull the sleeve off in the best way that I can so that you can kind of see. It's kind of a paper cardboard sleeve, and I think this is going to expose this box that looks like a metallic container. So there's the sleeve. And so here we got Imperial symbol here. This does look like a box, like a metal box, but I don't know if this is the actual metal box. It looks like it's magnetic. Yeah, it definitely is magnetic. So you can hear that clicking there. So as I lift this up, you can see that. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there we go. So I'm kind of bumping everything. Wow. This is much larger than I thought it was going to be. Very cool. It's got a lot of detail on the inside as well for the case. So I guess this is a metallic box. I don't know. This doesn't feel metal. This is definitely not metal. This is cardboard here. So in here, we've got some instructions. As you can kind of see there. I'll put them up for there as well. So this is, three AAA batteries is what that takes. Going to go into the hilt there. And we'll find out more about that blade a little bit later. And it's got these straps, so I'm assuming, yeah, this just lifts out here. Before we do that, let's just pull this out. Okay, so there we go. That's the cover. Move those to the side, and here is the lightsaber. So I'm going to just pull this out without pulling out everything else. Wow, this thing is heavy. It's full metal. I mean, this has got to weigh at least, I'm going to guess 5 to 10 pounds. it's heavy. It feels like a 5-pound weight. If you were kind of doing some lifts, right? So here's the hilt, as you can see here. It's got the clip to hang it off the belt. Everything is metal on this thing. This is great, and the actual hilt itself has got a nice little grip on it too. So if you can see that in the video there, so looks like it's kind of like stainless steel, brushed aluminum maybe. But yeah, very, very heavy. Wow, this is incredibly heavy. I can't express just how heavy this thing is. So, okay, so I'm going to put this back into the box, and then let's just lift this whole piece out here, because this whole thing comes out, which I imagine has got the rest of stuff in here. Yeah, so down below, underneath that, underneath the lightsaber is, there we go. So there's the copy of the game, and these are just kind of seated in some foam there. So there's the PS5 physical edition. Here's the SteelBook, which has got some really beautiful artwork there. Like that, it's kind of a full-size picture when this whole thing is opened up and expanded on. So you can kind of see that. Really cool. No physical, that's always weird, right? They put the game in here, but they give you the box. I don't really understand that. I guess maybe you toss this, or I don't know why they wouldn't put the game in that, but whatever. So this is still sealed. I've not opened that. And then here is my certificate of authenticity. Let's see what number I got. I was hoping for order 66 or number 66. Never really pans out that way. So I have version, or I guess number 547 of 5,000. So there you go. So there's the certificate. So that just kind of sits down in there. It said this is a metal box. I guess it looks like a metal box. I would have thought it was a metal box, though, simply because of the weight. It's so heavy that I thought there was a metal box in here. But I do like that cosmetically, this looks really, really great. So I guess the next step would be to get this thing out and put AAA batteries in and fire it up, which I'm not going to do right now. That's probably for another time. So I'll see how well that zooms in on that. And here, I'll hold it up to this one so you can kind of see the detail on the front camera. Here's the, it's got the warning on there about lasers and don't dump it in the trash, etc. But yeah, you can kind of almost see, like I'll show you here, the grooves on the actual hilt there. Here's the clip. You can kind of see that. And there's the inside of it. And pull Luke Skywalker and look down the shaft here. But yeah, I mean, this is really, really cool. I don't see where the button is to turn this on. So I guess maybe in another video here, I'll have to just plug this up and fire it up and see what it does. But it definitely looks like it can take, if you can kind of see on the inside there, it looks like it does take some kind of a inserted, blade, which, I'm sure there's other, again, manufacturers out there. I don't think there's anything specific to limited run games or Lucasfilm that are making this. So it's massive. And so here's kind of a running joke here on the Cantina cast is, here's a gonk droid for perspective in terms of the size. But yeah, wow, this is really great. It actually feels kind of balanced as well. I don't know if that was intentional. Definitely have some weight here at the back of the hilt, much heavier on the front. So not completely balanced, but it does feel like it's probably a little bit top heavy, but I would expect this thing to be much more top heavy than it actually is. So there you go, $299. Now I've just got to find a place to store this and to display it. So not sure exactly where that's going to go. All right, so I'm going to put that in there and get this all put back together and close this up as well. And there you go. That was Limited Run's Jedi Survivor Collector's Edition for the PlayStation 5. I'm really excited about playing the game, but I'm actually really excited about getting batteries in this saber and getting a blade inserted so I can turn it on and see what this thing looks like. I promise once I do that, I'll get another video out here on YouTube, or maybe we'll put something out on social media as well so that you can see it. But hey, if you enjoy this video and you want to see more unboxings or content like this, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to the channel. We've got all kinds of Star Wars content coming out, and everything from television, soon the movies, books, comics, you name it. If it's Star Wars related, you're going to find it here at the Cantina Cast. Thanks again for watching this video, and until the next one, may the Force be with you.
You're still listening? Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm here to give you the disclaimer. Normally we do a big, long, drawn-out disclaimer thing saying what's what and who's what and all that other stuff, but I think you guys kind of know that Lucasfilm and Disney have no affiliation with us at all, and we have none with them. We talk about Star Wars, which is their property, and all that other good, fun stuff, but I think you can tell which is our stuff and which is their stuff. If you can't, well, then send a lawyer to send an email to me, and I'll be glad to chat with them. Other than that, you know what's what, so that's your disclaimer.